And Sandy Stuvik having to defend on both sides from the Team Westec cars. It's Jones to the inside, Mason to the outside. It's Ed Jones who takes the lead of the race into Lecom, and over he goes in the back of the shot, and that is Santiago Urrutia, it would appear, who's been launched, and the car inverted, bumping across. Yes, it is Urrutia's car, so the RP Motorsport driver third in the championship standings, locking wheels. And that may well there is the good news. Santiago Urrutia out of the car and hopping away, but that was a high-speed roll for Urrutia. And is that going to bring out the safety car? Suspect it might do, indeed it does. So the race getting itself underway, immediately brought under pause, and it all got very, very busy into Lecom for the first time. And there's more incidents behind, and as the car's thrown behind the safety car, we've cut away, and a very, very nasty accident, it would appear, behind the safety car. One of the cars involved launched into a multiple barrel roll, and it was the cars at the back of the field not realising the safety car boards had come out, and they all slowed down. They fanned out looking for space, and you can see it's one of the DAV cars absolutely launched into the air. Unfortunately, the number has of course been ripped off, and then subsequent contact from another car. And so a very, very nasty incident, and most importantly, the driver, I think it was Polar, that was pitched into that horrific barrel roll, is out of the car.
Oh, that's a terrible crash. And it's Zonta in the other BAR. Well, this is quite appalling. Now, is he all right?
I think I saw him throw the steering wheel off. Yes, he's getting out. He's gone off on the way into Eau Rouge this time. No, it is on the way out. Are we looking at the right one? No, he's dropped it on the in the bottom of the hill, and then hits before he gets to the top of it. Oh, and he's already rolling over. Look, that is a very, very bad accident. But once again, the BAR driver stepping clear.
Martin, I must be very careful what I say, but as you watch this replay of Zonta with the car spinning and all the wheels off, all four wheels off, notwithstanding those tethers that are supposed to keep them on, but the forces are so tremendous I doubt that anything would keep them on.
In GP3, this is Konstantin Tarashenko. Look at that, Anthony. My goodness.
It brings back memories for me at Le Mans in 2 years ago.
Wow.
But you see what happened there? It was the sausage curb on the inside of turn 18 that actually launched the car, and the FIA, Charlie Whiting in particular, be very concerned by that, because that could easily be a Formula One in that situation, and obviously travelling at much higher speed. So glad to see him get out of the car and that he's in one piece. But wow, that was a big one.
The question is, who's going to have their thumb on the boost here? Because look at that, Simonson is going for it down the inside, contact! And it's always bad news when somebody touches another car at Eau Rouge, and off into the barriers has gone Tim Mullen, very hard indeed. The car is ablaze and absolutely wrecked. As we see it from Tim Mullen's viewpoint, is that he gets out of this uninjured. Oh, frightening accident. And flames immediately licking up round the cockpit, and Tim Mullen clearly very dazed indeed there. Well, let's have a look again from the outside. Simonson goes down the inside line.
To the outside line. Is this going to work for him? Then wheel to wheel. Piastri on the outside line has to brake as late as he can, and he still can't do it. Malvestiti goes deep into the Lecom. Here comes Piastri around the outside. Malvestiti spins. He's just avoided, but not by Smolyar. Over he goes. Smolyar's brilliant drive comes to an end. So does Malvestiti's on the last lap of the race. The innocent Smolyar gets harpooned. Over he goes. And that means that a great drive up from last on the grid ends in a big accident. Over went Smolyar, Malvestiti out of the race. Piastri around the outside, Malvestiti loses it through Lecom, slides off, Martins just misses him, but as Malvestiti comes back across the road, bang! As far as Smolyar is concerned, there's just a ramp that arrives and he rides over the wheel.
Well, as we get into the closing stages of this havoc, trust the girls to upstage the boys. Catherine Legg with this magnificent effort to impress our havoc judges. All that, and guess what? Catherine hops out, kicks her leg over and walks away.
Between them, and they're side by side on the way through La Source for the first time in the race. And you also got Oscar Piastri, who was on the outside on a massive shunt there, rolling over there. That is the number 42 car of our newcomer to the championship, Nikita Volligov. There was contact, and Volligov, who's only in his second weekend since coming into the championship. Wait for it, wait for it. The car is going to come flying into your shot in a second. There. Oof. Simon Chuse was involved in that. Sammy Taufik as well.
There is some rain, so you need to push.
Oh, there's a car off at the top of the hill. There's two cars off at the top of the hill. Multiple cars off. Sarah Moore was one of them, and the rain came at Eau Rouge, and that has caused the yellow flag in Sector 1. Cars were spinning in the background there. Red flag immediately. I'm being told in my ear that everyone's okay. We would not be showing you the replay if everyone was not okay. Sarah Moore loses it first of all. No grip at this stage. And I warn you, this is nasty. That is absolutely horrific. That is a horrible accident.
And it's shocking, isn't it? But that is Spa-Francorchamps. That's the danger of the circuit.